WXIN.
You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. You are here listening to 90.7 WXIN. It is 10 o'clock, and that means it is time for Cold Cut Beats with me, Mr. DJ Rodski, here, and I have special guests in the studio tonight. My guests go by the name of Hollow Turtle. You guys all want to introduce yourselves?
Nope.
I guess they don't, but this is a band here from Barrington, Rhode Island. Am I correct?
Officially, yes.
Officially, yes. This is a group of young, strapping gentlemen from... Oh, yeah, this is a compliment, right?
Do you like my hairdo?
I do like it. It's nice.
I work hard on it.
You look like you play the bass.
I do.
Exactly.
Play bass. Play a lot of things, actually.
You can tell a lot.
So this is Hollow Turtle. They're here from Barrington, Rhode Island, and they recently were the second place contestants of the 90.7 WXIN 2016 Rock Hunt. Out of 16 bands, though, that's pretty good.
Well, we're pretty awesome, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, we try.
If you're not first, you're last.
Most humble person in the band.
I'm very humble, yes.
Well, anyways, you guys played two shows, the Rock Hunt. First one being at the Spot Underground on night 2. What'd you guys think of night 2? I thought that was kind of a weird show.
That might have been because of us.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't because of you. It was all around. Because, like,
once everybody started getting naked, that's when it got really weird.
Yeah.
If you weren't there, you missed out.
because there was Impending Reflections, who was first, and they set the night off on kind of a weird tone. They were kind of dad rock-ish. And,
yeah.
Were they singing the first night? I thought they were actually singing the first night.
No, they were the second night. They were the first band the night you guys
No,
played.
I mean the first night that they actually played with the Rock Hunt.
First night
So
they...
the only night that they played with the
I
Rock
guess
Hunt?
so, yeah.
Yeah,
but
they
when
did
played
not
at the
make
spot, When they played at the spot, I could have sworn that they were like more singing and stuff.
What does that mean, Joe?
Yeah,
They were much more instrumental when
They
I
were
heard
musicians,
them.
right?
They were very
they
instrumental
playing
when I heard them play at the spot.
Opposed to the other time when you didn't hear them play at the spot?
I heard them play at the spot.
When?
No, all right.
I think you're thinking of someone else.
No,
Yeah.
they were much more instrumental when I heard them play at the Met than when I remembered them playing at the spot.
They didn't play
When
the
you
Met.
heard them play
I don't think they've played the Met.
They weren't
They were in the finals.
Oh, who are we talking about then?
Jesus.
Impending Reflections.
It was the guy.
First band that played.
It was like Bon
Yeah,
Jovi.
the night, yes.
Oh, okay.
He had an acoustic
Bon
guitar.
Jovi, yeah.
and
There's the
a
two
shredder.
older guys,
Yeah, he
and
had
then their
some-
kids, and it was like,
I remember this now.
yeah. I mean, they were fun. They were good guys.
They were good at what they did, man.
Yeah.
They rocked it.
It was just weird for the setting of the Rock Hunt, because then after them was Wichita, and that was like shoegaze
Wichita.
post-rock, kind of like Explosions in the Sky type music, and then it was Hollow Turtle after that. And so all three together, like if you were going for a certain vibe that night, it was not there. It's like it started here, and then it went here, and then it went back all the way over here, and altogether it was just kind of a disjointed night. And if South Pier had played, that would have been even weirder, because they're like kind of like emo post pop punk, whatever you want to call it.
Hey, our best show ever was with a bunch of emo post pop punk bands.
Oh,
It was
really?
Our first show.
How did that go? When
They
was that?
all loved us. It was at Club Hell.
James is also
No,
on
PVD Social Club.
Yep.
Club Hell.
And it was us
That was my first.
and like 4 other
Latex
pop
and
punk
get
bands, and we just rocked the house. Not gonna lie,
We did.
I thought it was gonna fall down.
it was probably mostly the shock factor.
I thought it sucked, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
How long ago was
Wait,
this?
does the
It's like
FCC
3 years
approve
ago?
it suck? Okay.
He's our least modest.
How long ago was that show?
2-3 years ago.
3 years
More
ago.
than that.
it's like
I'd say
4 years.
7?
man.
It was like a
2012.
decade,
Oh,
maybe a
okay.
century.
Yeah, I was
3 years.
still
I
a
think
senior in high
dinosaurs
school.
were
You
there.
guys
I was
There
still
were
a fetus.
dinosaurs
Dinosaurs.
Jesus was there.
Or Dinosaur Jr. I don't remember.
Oh my god, Dinosaur Jr. is so good.
Yeah, Dinosaur Jr. is good. I forget where I was going to go from there. So, How did you guys get that gig? You know, playing with a bunch of emo pop punk bands. You know, you guys clearly from your sound.
Yeah,
Good guy Rich.
Rich Collier.
Rich Collier.
With
He's just a
Kino
booking
company.
Kino, yes.
He's just
Kino
a booking
company.
agent in Providence. All right.
Okay.
I swear to God, all of this payment can be made in gummy bears or gummy worms.
Yeah, easily.
Anything of the kind.
The red
Only
ones.
red ones.
Only the red ones. I mean, you could play whatever gig you wanted to if you just gave this guy some gummy worms.
Wow, I mean, it sounds like a pretty good guy.
I think he's ahead of his time. You know, I think that should be the next currency, if you ask me.
We used to
like
work with
Bitcoin
him when
Ethereum.
we all played in rock bands.
Yeah.
And then we
Okay.
started our folk band. We're like, hey, Rich, you help us out?
But it was,
Like,
it was
yeah,
one of those
man,
gigs where, like, you
yeah,
book a gig with
together.
whatever venue, and then they give you like 50 tickets to sell, and you have to go out around every town and sell tickets. And
Okay.
stupid.
Yeah, it
We
sucks.
don't like to sell tickets.
So I take it you guys are over that phase now, selling tickets for shows in order
They just
to play
sell
them.
themselves.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
basically.
man.
You guys know we made almost 500 at the Met.
Where's my
Nice.
cut?
Wow.
Oh, I got 600.
Yeah, exactly. There's your cut. You guys
Come
get
on,
more than
James.
that.
Wait for it, Jesus.
So, how did you guys like the show at the Spot compared to the show at the Met?
Well, the Met's just
I
superior
enjoyed-
in all
I
ways.
enjoyed the Met better.
The
personally.
spot was fun, because like after the show, because
What, 'cause we got hammered?
we stuck around. We got hammered, hanging out with like the bartenders and the general manager.
Oh yeah,
and
they're really
everything.
nice at the Spot. I
Yeah.
like them.
But
The
the
coolest.
Met, it was just
I'm on hugging
up through.
terms with the bar manager. At the
yeah,
spot.
yeah.
The blonde lady.
Yeah.
Or-
Yep.
yeah, she's really nice.
She's super nice.
Yeah, the Spot was great to work with. They're super easy,
Yeah.
you know, super chill. We're
Wouldn't say
definitely gonna
easy.
try to
You gotta buy him dinner first.
work with them again next year for Rock Hunt again because I enjoyed having our events at the Spot. It's better than where we used to have
Where
it.
were they?
Simon 677.
I've
Oh.
never actually been there.
I was there
I've heard the
once.
name.
I saw. Oh.
Led Zeppelin.
Nuts. No,
The Beatles.
Wait, was
Save.
the Beatles? Was this when Jimi Hendrix was their drummer?
no.
Rolling Stones.
okay.
Vector and I Hate God. I saw there.
Oh,
They were
okay.
good.
They really
Yeah,
did the
you know-
Keith
message
Moon,
across,
right?
right?
That was Keith Moon.
Simon's,
Oh, yeah.
it's kind of it's not open anymore. Like, go figure.
Oh no!
In Olneyville, right? That one? Or am I thinking
No,
somewhere
it's
else?
not in Olneyville. It's like near the highway.
Homelyville.
Kind of towards Fed Hill, like still on this side of the highway. Random area.
Hey, we have a computer right here.
There is a computer right there.
Can we
Yeah.
put up some porn?
Dude.
Damn it! I was gonna ask that.
I mean,
I wasn't gonna ask. I was just gonna do. He wouldn't know. He can't see it.
no, I could see it. We have another monitor right here.
Oh shoot, that'd be super.
Good catch right there.
Like we're just sitting here and all
What
of
are
a
you
sudden
guys- what are you
start hearing, like subtle like.
I mean, as long as they don't swear in it, I think that's okay.
I mean, they
Yeah.
probably will.
That's like half the vocabulary of any porn ever made.
You're not gonna find PG-13 porn.
PG-13 porn.
That's like HBO,
Nah, that's still pretty
Stuff.
rated R. Yeah, yeah, not PG-13. Definitely.
Showtime After Dark.
Nickelodeon at night. Gotta say, I think this interview is going great.
Yeah, Simon 677. That was our old spot. It was really run down. You couldn't park on you weren't supposed to park on the side of the building because we tried to park over there. The bouncer comes out and goes, yeah, guys, people get their cars broken into over there. So you might not want to park over there. We're like,
you
oh,
can,
gee,
you
great.
just shouldn't.
This is where we're having our events. And so,
Well, you guys used to have it at Firehouse 13 too, right?
long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
We
no,
played
not
there.
that,
That was that long
time
ago?
Yeah,
It was only
yeah,
like
maybe
back
like
in the
2
day.
or 3 years ago. I wasn't around then, but
That was when Jack Wolfel was running it.
That was when Jeff's Trippin' Out was playing.
yeah, that's
man.
right. That was about 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah,
I
we can
think.
go ahead and block out Jeff tripping out.
When are we gonna
I wonder if that
hang
guy's
out
still alive.
again?
You think he's still alive or is he dead in the gutter
He's
somewhere?
probably electrocuted himself by now.
I think Jeff's Tripping Out is still a band.
Really?
That's
Or-
awesome.
Actually, maybe.
Is he still
Don't quote
shocking
me on
himself
that.
with his homemade sitar?
I do not know.
Because, I mean, that's a pretty notable part about the band. I mean,
Frankensteining himself.
I can't quite say, but The Spot, I would have to say, was an excellent place to have Rock Hunt.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
definitely.
good.
And the Met for the finals, I mean, that couldn't have gone better, in my opinion. That was an excellent show.
Dream venue.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the Met, it's huge. Like,
Yeah.
I had only been there, when it's full and there's giant shows. So, like, going there, like, beforehand and seeing actually how big it is when it's, like, not full of people,
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe we got that spot for Rock Hunt.
It was really
that,
nice,
was the
too.
Met, not the Spot.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm trying.
okay.
It was really
The
cool
Met-
getting on stage beforehand, though.
Yeah.
Because we've
just,
seen,
like,
we've all seen like our idols there.
Yeah.
And so just like sitting on stage and just like looking out.
This is what they
Who are
say.
who are some of the idols you guys have seen there before?
Brownbird, Devil X3, Man.
Man, I know them.
Yeah,
And I
that
know
was me.
Brownbird too, the Providence band, right?
Yep.
Or they
Yeah.
used to be
They
a
were out
Providence
of-
band.
Yeah,
They were out of
David
Warren.
Lamb passed
And
away.
then-
Yeah, David Lamb passed away. How many times have you guys seen them?
I've only seen
I've
them
seen them
once.
twice.
4,
No, we've seen more than that.
5, 10. I don't know. More than them.
You guys got to
Losers.
see them at,
At
Newport
least,
Folk Fest, too.
yeah.
That's right.
Once
At
the Met,
least 10
once in a
times.
library, once at the
Twice
Met,
at the
once
Met.
at the Met, Newport
Okay.
Festival,
There
Yeah.
you go.
like 6.
You got
I don't
it.
know.
So that's kind of a blessing. You got to see them so many times. You know, while
No,
they
the
were
cool
still
part was that
around.
we got to watch him get big. 'Cause
Yeah,
we were
did.
there at the beginning, like he was just playing at the Met, playing at these little shows, and then he plays the Newport Folk Festival on the big stage, and he's electric, and there's just
I mean,
hundreds of people there.
Yeah.
you
It
guys
was
saw him
nuts.
play in like a
No,
library
Brown Bird's a
basement.
worldwide
Yeah.
band at this point.
We,
you know?
we saw them play at a free concert in a basement of a library, and we stuck around. And I remember James asking him how many brains he had because he thought he was an octopus.
He plays drums and guitar at the same time.
Yeah.
It's
What?
Well, with
He's
his
very
feet.
talented.
Oh,
yeah.
he does
okay,
like
with his
feet.
weird
He
beats
has
with his
to have,
feet.
like,
different
a-
Oh
he has
god.
bass drum
that's
set up,
pretty
and then a
cool.
wood block,
Yeah,
and then
or
He
like
was
a
really
sample or
talented.
something.
But I mean, well, we stuck around with them, Morgan Eve Swain, and we chatted with them for a little bit. Both of
And
them
we
just-
carried their gear.
We carried their gear
Nice.
to
To their
the car with
truck.
them. He's like, sorry, I wish we had some cash to give you guys, but I mean, like, we didn't even get paid for this. Like, this is just great by itself.
I carried the
Just
banjo.
happy
You
to
carried
touch
the
yourself.
bass.
I carried the banjo.
No, I had the banjo. You had the bass.
Electric bass?
First, no, acoustic.
I was
there
not
in
carrying the
spirit.
acoustic bass.
You were.
No, I
Couple of
wasn't.
little fanboys.
It smells like
No,
him.
'cause I remember his.
I mean,
So would you guys say that's your biggest influence, probably Brownbird?
One of them. Definitely
One
not
of them.
the biggest.
It's hard to
a
say.
very large influence on us. Yeah.
I mean, for me, when I write different songs, it's pretty much like influenced by whatever band I happen to be listening to recently. Because whenever I listen to music, it's like I'll spend one full week just listening to the same artist.
That's kind of how I am.
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
way. When I get into an artist, I like to really get into them and
Yeah.
like just dig through their whole discography and
Oh, yeah.
read the
Balls
lyrics
deep,
and
yeah.
everything. Yeah. That's
never
the way
read
to
the
do
lyrics.
it. I
Yeah.
can't just listen to random songs. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's kind of hard, like just like flipping through random tunes and listen to them. I get into an artist and just like really get obsessed. It's kind
That's
of
how I
weird.
do it.
I like to find where they live and like scope it out.
Sending them lots of letters. I like to cut out things out of magazines and make out the letters. you
Sometimes
know?
I call them up and I just breathe.
just to let them know that we're thinking about them.
Like, we're still alive. We're still watching.
Dear Joe Fletcher, thinking about you.
Did we see Joe Fletcher at the Met?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Joe Fletcher and the
Okay.
Wrong Reasons. Another really good,
I wanna see
another really
that.
good group.
I've never heard of them. What are they like?
Americana.
Yeah.
That's probably the best way to describe him.
They played.
Actually, you know
at,
what? That's exactly how I describe him because I
yeah.
met him once. I said, "So how would you describe your style?" He goes, "I don't know, like Americana or something like that."
Okay.
All right, writing that one down.
So what's
Yeah,
that like?
yeah,
Allman
okay.
Brothers esque kind of.
No,
like
no.
Johnny Cash
Kinda like Johnny Cash, yeah.
Okay.
when he had his full band, not just
but
him.
not quite as country.
Not as country.
No, yeah.
Get along, little dolly.
I hear the train coming. Yeah.
Are you guys Cash fans at all, or?
Oh yeah, I'm a big Cash
Yeah,
fan.
I can
We'll
tell.
take him.
He's my uncle.
Really?
No.
No, he's not. And he was your uncle if you were to say that. All right, James.
Oh,
If you're gonna lie,
that's
lie
awkward.
correctly.
Yeah, I'm a bad liar. I'm sorry, guys. I blew the spot up.
You ruined this whole night.
You blew it!
So what are some other big bands that have, influenced the all-around sound of Hollow Turtle?
Slayer.
Slayer? I can see that, sort of.
No.
I mean,
What do you mean, no? They got the drive. The,
You guys have some
falsetto.
songs that kind
The
of
falsetto.
thrash.
All that banjo shredding. Where do you think that came from?
that guy's name that plays one of the guitars.
I'd probably say he won't say it, but I'd probably say Blair Crimmins.
Wait, why wouldn't I say it?
I don't know. I feel like you wouldn't.
Yeah,
give
why
yourself that
wouldn't he
credit.
say it, Joe?
Oh, well, yeah, that's fair. It's
Yeah.
not that good, but
No, I mean Blair Crimmins and the Hookers.
Yeah.
Hey, we're on
no,
radio.
listen.
Watch your mouth.
No, Hookers is a very
Hey, you can say hookers. It's
the
fine.
oldest
How do you
profession,
know we're not
right?
talking about like
Hooker,
people hooking people?
Yeah. Right hook, left hook,
You sneak up behind
Fish
someone
hooks.
just like.
finger hook.
Yeah, I mean, I think I noticed as you were saying that. I think I noticed different songwriting styles, like between you all when you'd play different songs, and
Definitely.
like I think that's pretty cool. You know, would you guys like to talk about like little like individual maybe styles that you guys like to focus on?
The way I've always explained it to people is that no matter who's singing, it's always James with Hollow Turtle. It's always Alfie with Hollow Turtle. 'Cause no matter what, it is always a little bit different, but you always have like the Hollow Turtle sound backing it up. That's how I've always thought about it.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Because, like, Alfie comes from, like, a metal background. Nick comes from
Ska,
a background.
Alternative, I guess.
alternative
Joe
music.
comes from, like, a classic rock background, and I come from...
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
He
I
came
love
from a
yes.
Yeah, yeah! And
R.I.P. Chris Squire.
We call James is the bluegrass Beethoven of the band.
Yes.
falsely labeled.
I can
Yeah.
see
But
that.
regardless.
It's actually
Irregardless.
Mozart.
All of the cool stuff that sounds good and like, you know, not like crap. That James probably wrote it.
Crap, good job.
Hey, I demand a mighty ho, all right? And I yell this at people.
I give you a hoe, and I get them hoeing back to you as I spill beer. I spilled beer on my mom that night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was there a video from that night at all?
Yeah, there's a full recording.
Where
of
is
the
it?
entire night.
Does
I
this
wanna watch
recording really capture Alfie ripping off his shirt?
Was that during the set?
That was the last song.
That was
Right
the
before
last
Yes.
song.
Oh,
He
yeah.
ripped off
Oh,
his
yeah.
shirt.
That's in it.
And I'm
Yep.
super proud of him for this. He said he was.
I did it for you.
He said he was thinking about doing it before we went on. I thought
I just
myself,
had to get that right level of drunk before I did it.
But you reached that point like an hour before we played.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And you blew right past it.
Hence the vulgarity. Again, sorry guys.
One more drink. Yeah.
So let's talk about the magic about Hollow Turtle.
What?
The thing is that
He's leading the interview. All right?
we are no.
But enough about what you're
He
talking
put
about.
down the reverse card. My turn. So the thing about Hollow
Talk
Turtle
about the magic of WXIN.
is that A, we all love each other on more than
I
a
don't
friendship
love
level.
you.
Second of all, we spend way too much time together. Fourth of all,
Yeah.
the thing about Hollow Turtle sets, like if you go to a show and you see us, as we did, we were there, is that every song we play is written by a different person until there's more than 4 songs, then it repeats, but that's a given. And
We
every
stole
song,
music from other people.
every person writes their own style of song. And, like we were just talking about the backgrounds and everything. Like you can clearly tell an Alfie song from a Nick song, from a Joe song, from a me song, especially a Joe song. Joe's song
I
is
mean,
a very
even outside of just like the
I
singing.
usually
rock
yell at
like if
opera-ish.
someone else was playing, like if someone
Yeah,
covered
kind
Hollow
of.
Turtle song, you would be able to tell who wrote that song.
Yeah, and so like it's not boring. Like some bands are boring to watch live. They're great to have on a CD
Yeah.
because you just just hang out, listen to them.
It's like you're watching 4 bands when you're with us.
Yeah, but we're all still there, and we all love all of you, everyone.
Everyone.
It's just I don't know. It's a cool. I like watching our shows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do too. I was watching back the Night 2 performance on YouTube. I was like, wow, these guys are good. I can't wait to see them again at the Met.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't personally seen a band like us yet, which I find.
I agree.
No,
Getting
seriously.
super humble over there,
so
man.
modest.
I'm serious.
You know, this-
I'm not saying we're the
you guys
best.
are
But I'm
probably
just
gonna
saying we're a
get-
very interesting band to see live.
You guys are probably going to get pissed at this. The first song you guys played at the Met, there was this girl standing next to me, and she goes, "Are these guys trying to be Mumford and Sons?"
Oh no!
I am not pissed.
I'm done. Leaving.
And no, they're
hate
trying.
Mumford & Sons
Mumford & Sons is trying to be us. All right. We brought this.
I love Mumford & Sons.
The
It's just the idea that like there's so many people now that once a band has a banjo, it's like, oh, I like Mumford & Sons.
Once they have a banjo and they do harmonies.
Yep.
You know, I mean, you get one good harmony in there, it's bam, Mumford & Sons.
Well, not a lot of people listen to bluegrass anymore, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
we actually listen to Earl Scruggs and Ralph Stanley and
Bill
Bill
Monroe.
Monroe. Yeah,
Monroe.
all of the bluegrass greats. And these days, the only bluegrass you hear is...
And don't forget
Mumford
Steve
&
Martin.
Mumford & Sons.
Oh, Steve
Oh,
Martin.
Steve
Don't
Martin
forget
is
Steve
actually an
Martin.
amazing banjo
I
player.
know he is. Super
Steve-
talented.
He's also a total jerk.
No.
And that movie rules.
Oh.
You got me.
You didn't get me.
So,
You got me.
James, I recently read in the Anchor newspaper that you went on a life-changing hiking trip in Colorado and then came back and learned the banjo in 2 weeks.
It was with
He
the Man
thinks-
Boy Love Association.
He
Vision
thinks
of-
that he
went on
was
a
in
vision quest.
Colorado, all right? This whole time we just had him in a basement.
Yeah, he was on a vision.
It changed my life.
Drugs.
Changed my whole life. I hope that kind of clipped.
I can see
That
him
was
just
like gold. No, okay, yeah,
what
so
about... Yeah,
I went to-
elaborate on this a little bit.
I was falsely labeled as going to Colorado. I actually went to New Mexico.
Oh.
Well, okay, I landed in Colorado, went to New Mexico. Details. It was a hiking trip, 2-week backpacking trip through some Boy Scout camp that we went to.
Sexual thing.
Super.
All right,
Boy Scouts.
we're
Super.
talking about Boy Scouts, all right? You can't say that anymore.
I'm thinking it
It's a
just
hot
let it be.
topic.
And so they had these camps. Some were staffed, like they
Yeah.
had staff there, and some were not. But the staff camps were really cool because they had like activities like pole climbing. Like no, like not like that, where you had the spurs
Like
in your
I
feet,
said,
and you have a
sexual
chain,
trip.
and you wrap it up, and you go up a pole, like a telephone pole kind of thing, and which is exhausting. And these guys did it in no time flat
phallic
because they
object.
just do that all summer. And they had these railroad ties where you carve a railroad tie out of a tree log, which was really intense. Like you had two people and you just grind it away.
I
But
really hope that transferred well over the radio.
the best. But the best part is that at night they'd have a fire and they'd play bluegrass music. They'd have banjo, mandolin, fiddle, guitar, bass, the whole shebang.
That's why we were talking about this.
And we'd all sit around and and that was my first experience to bluegrass. I've known what a banjo is because Deliverance, and that's pretty much it. And it was really just a gag, which unfortunately it kind of is still for most people.
Yeah.
But, if you sit there, and I was, 16, 15, and I'm sitting there just watch these guys go. It's like, oh my God, these guys are awesome. And so 2 weeks of that, and I come home. Oops, sorry, Mike. And I come home, and like a month or two later, I get a banjo, and I start listening to all this bluegrass, and I'm playing the banjo, obsessing with the banjo, still obsessing, super obsessing, pretty much playing it nonstop. My family
on the
hated
toilet.
me. On the toilet, I played in my bathroom plenty of times.
I did that with the drums. I really had a throne,
And, I was playing with Alfie in a metal band at that time.
We weren't metal.
Hard rock.
We were progressive crap.
Progressive stoner stuff. Anyways,
It sucked.
Yeah.
and,
Don't ask.
it just kind of spread to Joe and Nick and Alfie, and
Yeah.
we started a bluegrass band. Actually,
So,
yeah,
So, Joe, how did you end up playing the stand-up bass?
by force.
By force.
okay.
Really, what? I mean, I am a electric bassist
Okay.
originally. I was playing funk, okay, slapping the bass and everything like that. Then these guys want me to play bass with a folk band, so I come in, I'm playing with them and everything like that. Sorry, they want me to play with bluegrass. And eventually, Alfie starts coming up with the fact that he has an upright bass. That's a bluegrass thing to do. Play an upright bass with bluegrass. So I pretty much had to just I had to just know how to play the upright.
Yeah.
I didn't have any. I didn't have any in
Similar,
between.
but it's tough.
It's tough.
to
It's way
switch
more
between
difficult.
electric to the upright
Yeah.
man. It's
But now it's more difficult for me to play the electric now for me.
Oh, yeah, because
I'm
you're
not
probably
used to
used to
it.
playing stand-up.
Yeah.
now.
It also helped that we had a cattle prod to his neck.
Yeah.
That's not a night I want to talk about.
And so, Nick,
This is my real neck.
how did you end up playing the mandolin?
Well, I was hanging out with a friend of mine who I was in a band with back in high school, like near the end of high school, and I was playing drums, which was my first instrument, and we went to this kid's house for something. That's where we were, and he had a mandolin. It was like a little, I think it was like just like a cheap mandolin hanging up on his wall, and I mean he walked by it, strummed it, and I was like, oh, I want one of those. And it was just like the sound of it. That was it. And I left. I went home and I was like, I'm going to Guitar Center. And I went out and I found a cheap one, picked it up, and then I think this was actually like just before or just after you started playing banjo.
Just after.
And he was like, "Hey, you play bluegrass. That's a bluegrass instrument." I'm like, "Okay, I'll take your word."
So it kind of seems like it was fate.
Pretty much, like everything just kind of happened at once.
And Alfie, I take it you've been probably playing guitar a long time.
Not really, actually. I only picked up the guitar. I only started regularly playing the guitar when I started playing with these guys about 5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Before that, I was electric bass, just like Joe. And my dad tried to teach me a few things on the guitar for a while, but I just didn't. One of those things like your dad tries to teach you something, and you go, screw you, Dad, and you do your own thing, you know? But
you can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
you're my real mom.
So then I think I actually really only regularly started playing the guitar when I started playing with Hollow Turtle.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Knew a few chords here and there, but, wasn't any good.
And we weren't...
Still not that great.
We weren't really even Hollow Turtle when we started. Like, it was...
Electric
folk circus.
No, not even that. Not even that.
Talk about that.
Just me and
Please,
James were... we had a little, like, bluegrass cover album project we were doing where it was just, like, a pop songs done bluegrass.
Oh, okay.
And then me and Alfie decided we were going to start writing some music together with him on guitar and me on mandolin, and then eventually we all just kind of like, do you guys just want to start one band and instead of confusing ourselves?
Both.
Sounds like it worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
So well.
It's meant to be.
Super well.
The wellest.
All right, so
I'm thinking about quitting soon.
The well dingo.
we'll take
I can't handle them anymore.
We'll take a quick music break, and then you guys want to play some tunes after that?
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
yes.
I don't know how I feel.
All right, so we're going to go to some music for a little bit, and these guys are going to get ready, pee, and then we'll be back in a little bit for some live tunes from Hollow Turtle, and so stick around for that. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, well.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in here in the studio, and we have a live performance from the Hollow Turtles, or shall I say Hollow Turtle. The Turtle Club, yes. You guys about ready to go?
I think we're about I was. Okay.
Yeah, the Velcro wore down.
I told you.
While we're waiting, we have a website, hollowturtle.com, that everybody can check out. If you want a blast to play a gig, we'll do anything. Info@hollowturtle.
Oh, that reminds me.
We play for beer.
Huh? You want to play Rob's birthday?
Sure, why not?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you.
All right, we're good to go?
All right. Guys are good to go whenever.
We're doing this. die.
Give it up for Hollow Turtle, everyone. What song was that?
That was called Valley Road.
Valley Road. You heard it here, folks. This is Cold Cut Beats. Once again, here on 90.7 WXIN. Hollow Turtle's going to be sticking around for a while playing tunes for you all. What song's up next, guys?
Next song
Ages.
It's called Dark Ages.
Dark Ages.
Absolutely.
Ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
All right, let's go. Here's Hollow Turtle with Dark Ages. All right. Oh, almost dropped the mandolin. I think we're all good.
Someone buy me things. Buy me a new strap.
What song is up next?
Dust.
Up next is Dust by Hollow Turtle.
Jink's gonna be a house.
In the radio station.
The ante is up, alright?
See if I can't break a string, boys.
Give me that 1 second. I'm just gonna tap
Believe me, Nick. Nick is currently fixing his mandolin strap.
again.
For those who don't have eyes.
Nick is fixing his mandolin strap. Just a moment, please.
Gonna make this happen.
Nick is ruining my night.
I'm going to try to adjust the camera in the meantime.
Well, I hope everybody's having a great night.
Why does it stick everywhere else?
My hair looks fantastic.
Nick can't seem to fix his strap. I don't fucking know.
Alright, we got like one song worth of time.
Wait.
Nice. Let's do it. Play it up, James.
Oh,
If you want to move a little to the right so the whole camera...
yeah.
Ta-da!
I think I'm out of tune now.
All right, I think his strap is fixed.
Sorry. Now we're just playing the tuning song.
This is the curse of the bluegrass instruments. Half your life you'll spend tuning them, the other half you'll be out of tune.
You heard it here, folks.
Okay.
And a one, a two. I don't even know what to do.
Really?
Well, the rivers are cracked and the wells full of sand. Ain't nothing left here except my cabin stand. That the waters have flowed across this land. I've had very high needs and very high demands. So what does it wash away this dust, bringing me down? On the way back to the things I've lost. Do it takes. Here we lost. The wasteland made with these two hands. Every time I try to build it up, I come around and burn it down.
Burn it down.
Well, the rivers are cracked and well full of sand. Ain't nothing left here except my calloused hand. Prove that the waters will float across this land. I've got very high needs, very high demands. So won't you wash away this dust, bringing me down, covering the ground, on the way back to the things I've lost. Do it takes, what it costs. It's a wasteland made with these two hands. Every time I try to build it up, I come around and burn it down.
Burn it down.
Wash away
Wash away this dust. And when you lay down, cover the ground.
Hollow Turtle with Dust, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, look at them go.
Well, just gentlemen right now.
What do we have next, folks?
Ode to Gerald.
Ode to Gerald. This is actually a very old song of ours.
Ode to Gerald.
This is some classic Hollow Turtle you're about to hear.
Now,
classic.
who exactly is Gerald?
Gerald, you're gonna hear all about him. You're gonna hear all about him in the song, okay?
All right.
A very dear friend of ours.
Take questions later.
Who's on lead here?
This guy.
Oh, is
Me.
the lead?
Sorry, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
This guy.
all right, cool.
My point is.
All right, Ode to Gerald. Here we go.
Hey, Alfie.
What's up, Joe?
Did you hear the news?
No, I didn't.
It's not about Prince, all right? It's not about Trump or Bernie Sanders, all right?
Go, Bernie.
This is the news about our good friend Gerald. Gerald's gone.
What do you mean he's gone, Joe?
Gerald's gone for good.
What, did he skip town?
Nope. Nope. We junked him.
You jumped him.
We took that truck and we junked him. Good years we had with him.
Damn shame.
Didn't have to leave us behind. Oh, I'm gonna miss you so, but not as much as the one that used to cry. Don't you know, despite dancing scratches, we still felt safe inside. Don't you know that even though you left us, we won't get you inside. I'm coming back with the blues, and I almost cried when I heard the news. Like a kitten wearing big cat shoes, and I'm never gonna forget you. 2, 3, 4. Remember when we gathered all our friends and sat around singing in the rain? You were there to shelter us from weather until it stopped. We remained. Emergency cigarettes, a place to rest. Hey, so where did Alex go? Where'd he go? I lost doors with that handle. Most drivers couldn't handle this thing. Sure ain't slow. I'm a scumbag with the blues, and I almost cried when I heard the news. You purr like a kitten wearing big cat shoes, and I'm never gonna forget you. 2, 3, 4.
You looked after us, we looked after you. Now we don't have a clue what to do. You looked after us, we looked after you. Now we don't have a clue what to do.
You looked after us, we looked after you. Now we don't have a clue what to do. You looked after us, we looked after you. Now we don't have a clue what to do.
Dedicated to Gerald.
Dedicated to Gerald, wherever he may be. We'll find him one day. What's going on?
I don't know, just
What's up next?
Up next.
I don't know if this next song is FCC approved.
You can call worse.
Just try to make a bleeping noise when you're gonna swear. Just go,
There's no swearing.
It's just, it's entirely made of innuendo.
Please.
I don't want to spoil it.
1, 2, 3. When the sun comes up every day, bust on through a crack in my shade. Bitchin' chance of shadows just the same. When the sun comes up every day, it's just a walk through the morning wood. I'd do it every day if I could. I won't think twice an hour, right or wrong, but I'll have it fun just a walk through the morning wood. Mama, please don't bother me. I've risen up, some things you can't see. 20 minutes, maybe more, I'll get my ass out the door. Mama, please don't bother me. It's just a walk through the morning wood. I'd do it every day if I could. I won't think twice an hour, right or wrong. Run all I've been one, just a walk through the morning wood. Can't you see, oh can't you see, this time right now, it's time for me, hiding under the sheets from judging eyes. Once a day, and that at least is when I get this time of peace, to rub away the worries of my life. Y'all and get your fill, it ain't a drug or any pill. I used to not read the morning light, but it's rubbing off on me. It's just a walk through the morning wood. I'd do it every day if I could. I won't think twice an hour, right or wrong. I'm not having fun, just a walk through the morning wood. It's just a walk.
Hollow Turtle, Morning Wood.
What are you getting? Wait.
Not gonna make any suggestions on what that song's about.
It's just about a stroll in the woods.
Yeah, it's a nice stroll through the woods song.
All right, James, it's just you and me. Let's figure this out.
We got 2 men and 4 instruments now. Quick set break right now, I suppose.
No one told me.
Where did Joe go?
No idea.
We got a bandmate now.
You went to the little boy's room?
Oh, okay. Little break. I'll play a quick liner or two in the meantime. But once again, if you're just tuning in now, Hollow Turtle is live in studio, playing some tunes for all your ears to digest.
Just the left ear.
That last song was called Morning Wood. That's a nice little song, I'd say. Reminds me of home, yeah. So we'll go to a quick ad break right now. Oh wait, actually Joe's back. But
I've returned.
Where did you go? What was
I had to make a phone call.
Why?
White House.
oh, okay. So, when business calls, I understand.
Listen, I can't say why, but you're welcome, all right?
Oh my god. What are we doing next? Oh, there's a game.
Southbound.
Have we ever played this song out?
This is the first time we've ever played this song out.
You heard it here first, folks.
Wow, I feel honored. I guess we're in for a treat right now.
We love to talk about how every song we make is individually written, everything like that. This is the first song This is the first song that we wrote together
As a group, yeah.
as a group.
It's a group of lovers.
Wow.
It's about our
Hold
trip
on.
down to Nashville.
Roll of a donut.
Yes.
All right, you heard it here, folks. Southbound, first time ever playing it out.
I ain't going home. Been a long way to Nashville, 1,500 miles down the road. Hit some bumps on the way, let me tell you if I made that, we sure as hell got there alright. We packed our bags early in the morning, not before the sun was burning. Heading on the trail, yes, we all set sail for the town called Nashville, Tennessee. That's where I will be. Where the winds will blow, we really wouldn't know, but that's where you can find me. Yeah. Got around the bend, we saw the Emerald Hills, West Virginia, right to my knees. One day I'll travel back to you, I can tell you I'm not through. There ain't no other place I'd rather be. The cigarettes are cheap and the hills are easy. How can you tell me that the city's just as free? It's in the trails of Appalachia, in the air upon your face as you're traveling up that distant mountain road. Been a long way to Nashville, 1,500 miles down the road. Hit some bumps along the way, let me tell you if I made it, we sure as hell got there alright. The way to the last fast women and horses, winter's all the same. Get lost in the back road, there's nothing on mailbox and all broken down farms, it's just a pain. Well, we took a look around now and see there's something going on. I gotta get away, I gotta put down my foot on the gas. Gotta get out of Kentucky, oh, we gotta get out of this state. Lost in the city, we got lost by the farm, and in the on and off rain. Came in from the mountains, left our hopes up high. Now we're afraid we might die. Oh, we gotta get out of Kentucky. Yeah, we gotta get ourselves out of here to Nashville. Our destination, Tennessee.
Well, the city lies in miles, but there was no stopping us. We don't have to do no crossing my soul. You'll be my home one day. I know this is what you know. I'm thinking about you. Won't keep you close to my heart until the day I start to go back to Nashville, Tennessee.
Been a long way to Nashville, 1,500 miles down the road. Hit some bumps along the way, let me tell you if I made that, we sure as hell got there alright. Southbound, I ain't going home. Southbound, I ain't going home. Southbound, I ain't going home. Southbound, I ain't going. I ain't going. I ain't going. I ain't going home.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. First time ever being played out. Southbound by Hollow Turtle.
Yes, sir.
What's up next?
That's all we have to do.
Is
that it?
We could do something else. I mean, what do you want to do?
We could probably do Dead Man's Dish.
I'd be down.
No? Okay.
Whatever.
Hit him with one more.
What's play
Very
that
fitting.
one? Play that
You
one.
want to play Vagabond?
Vagabond.
Yes, sir.
Oh, where's that?
Yeah. I think we got one more for you,
This
folks.
one tires me out, man.
Last one.
This is the grand finale.
This is the one that brings right now.
That's what
Grand finale.
we'll get through it.
Get it?
Oh god, that is gonna hit me in the eye.
Whoops, hold on. Alright, I think I got it.
What's man to do? The sky is falling through his roof. Ain't no Jack can't go back no more. Deaf now with the Vagabond. Well, hit that on the road and I hope you're sold. What's man to do to leggings? A wheel or two. Pull that music like mud. Hold on, it's all you own. Man, everything that you hold there is on the road. I said, now hold on. You ain't got nowhere to go, but you better make fast tracks now, boy. I said, now get gone. You ain't got no right to show your face around this town no more. Hell, teach me religion, strike back down to that bills, what a dump of cloud you found. This poison voice sits you up on the throne. Fast down a fishing bow, man, you call that home. There ain't no one left to love out there no more. Ebb and flow, door to door, day to day we all pay. Web to the brick where we all unfold. Kiss the feet of your God, get on your knees. And when your soul is brought away, man, someone's gotta pay your debt today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Today, yeah, yeah. I said, now hold on. You ain't got nowhere to go, but you better make fast tracks now, boy. I said, now get gone. You ain't got no right to show your face around this town no more. You come back to this town no more.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up from your homes for Hollow Turtle.
Call in
That was-
Jerry.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's saying that from home. Thank you guys for coming out tonight.
Thanks for having us,
Playing
Thank you,
here.
man.
Yeah, it
Thank
was excellent.
WXIN. Hollow
Yes.
Turtle on Facebook. We're on Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff because Cam Nealis is awesome and he's our manager. We wouldn't be able to do that without him.
And Sam Vile's a #2 fan.
Yes. HollowTurtle.com. Check us out.
Mom.
You can find them on their website, on Facebook, and they have a brand new Instagram too.
And somehow Twitter.
Twitter, okay, I don't
They
use
didn't give me
Twitter.
the login for it. They don't trust me.
So apparently they have a Twitter too. So Hollow Turtle is on Twitter, and so you can go check them out. And any future gigs, any
Saturday!
future
Saturday
plans?
we're playing at Hemfest at URI.
Oh, Hemfest! Oh God, we can't endorse that here. This is
I mean, we're not.
so. If you're in Rhode Island, you're near URI at all, go to Hemfest this Saturday, and go be sober and watch them play.
Yes, sober.
Talk about,
Hacky
Rope.
sacks.
The whole concert dedicated to rope.
Exactly. People just love hemp rope so much. All right, we're going to go to a quick commercial break and then some more music. Check out Hollow Turtle, website, Facebook, Instagram. You'll find them. And go see them at Hempfest or whenever they play. You'll know if you follow them on Facebook.
Oh. Killing it.
WXIN.
WXIN.
Providence, Rhode Island, USA.
Broadcasting globally to over 100 countries on the largest internet radio network on the planet. This is your station, your music. 90.7 WXIN.